What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? I am here with a good friend, Selzik. We play Overwatch with each other all the time, and we have a topic that we've both been thinking about for a while, and we're gonna tackle whether or not Blizzard should remove Quickplay from Overwatch. This is your guide, Raded, and let's dig into it. Alright, so I know we both kind of realized we had the same opinion on this topic, and I'm just going to tee it up by saying that we both kind of came to the realization that people always want to learn new heroes, and we saw them trying to do that in Quickplay, but the context for them to really do that isn't really there, because in Quickplay, really, it comes down to that people don't play as part of a team. So I've got a few other points that I want to talk about on that, but I'm going to tee that up for you first, Selzik.
Yeah, well, we've seen this from the start. A whole lot of people will say, okay, I'm trying to practice this hero, or I'm trying to practice that one. So one of the big ones would probably be Torbjorn, I find, where maybe the rest of, let's say I were to play Torbjorn, the rest of the team may not want to play that. They may want to play Genji, or they may want to play Reaper, or they may want to play Pharah. So basically I find that if I want to defend the point, I'm going to have to rely on people to try and be as accurate as possible in their attacks, trying to ward off the enemy team. Now, when that doesn't occur, it seems that the whole team will crumble, because we have no idea if we've actually got another healer, because they might be trying to practice another class.
So basically what you're saying is people are really trying to, they're trying new characters, they're trying their best, but they're not doing it in a framework that's going to allow them to find success with that character and understand how the character is supposed to be played. Am I hearing that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's basically what I think it comes down to for me as well. Yeah, especially with a character like Pharah, who puts herself out there so much. I mean, if you're not getting damage value out of Pharah, she's basically a useless hero that isn't really helping your front line. And you can say that with any number of heroes where it's just totally obvious that you can't play them in anything other than a team setting, because, drum roll please, Overwatch is a team game. We've discussed a couple of solutions to this, and one of them was removing Quickplay, but that's maybe a little bit misleading, because it's not really removing Quickplay. What do you think would be the best solution for this, to give people the ability to practice for competitive, but also in a team play based setting?
So at the moment, the only way that you are properly going to get a team-based play session is if you were to likely group up in a stack of 6 with all your friends, or you are going to try and find other people to play with in a group setting on, say, like a community server. There is not a lot of incentive to go and look at those community servers. Even though the option is there, not a lot of people would go for that. One way that I've suggested is to actually have a mode called Competitive Practice in place of what is now basically Quickplay, and to enable a mode in Arcade as Quickplay, so you can mess around and do what you must in that. So you have a balance between, here's your team-based practice setting, and here's another setting where you can try out the characters that you want to see if they actually fit in with your playstyle and how you can function with other people.
Yeah, so I basically agree with that, and that's kind of the conclusion that I came to, and we both kind of realized that we agreed with that. There needs to be, like, the way that Quickplay is played now is basically what Arcade is. And it's fun. You go in there and everybody just fucks around and does whatever they want. And that's great and all if you just want to fuck around and not really try. But some people are trying to practice for competitive on new heroes, or heroes that they have. Maybe they don't work as well with a team and they want to figure that hero out. But there's no place for them to go and do that without risking a huge loss in SR to get that. And it's not just like that player's SR, right? It's everybody that they had to put themselves in a match with that suffered because you weren't playing that hero as effectively. So everybody else, until you got good at that hero, had to suffer through bad games with you. It doesn't seem like any kind of a controversial thing for me to say that there needs to be, in place of where Quickplay is now, a competitive practice mode, and then moving Quickplay as it is right now into the arcade. I think that would solve this problem for most players.
Yeah, definitely. Because I'm sure we've all seen this phrase before when we're playing and we get someone who isn't really trying to function as a team. Here it is. It's only Quickplay.
It's only Quickplay. Everybody's seeing it. And you know what? You've probably seen it because you're trying to practice for competitive in Quickplay, but people just aren't working with it. And when you get even a little bit serious about, trying to win the game, which is the objective of Overwatch, people say you're being toxic, and it's just Quickplay, man. It doesn't matter. Which is a great attitude for the arcade, in my opinion, but not for competitive practice, which is a mode that needs to be added in place of Quickplay as the standard option on the home menu, where players try to work as a team, even with new heroes, but to win the game as a team. So anyway, let us know what you think about this in the comments below. This is Raded. I'm here with Celsic, special guest, and I want to thank you all for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, really helps out the channel. Again, this is Raded, signing out.